That was quite a run you had the other day. Oh yeah, hi, I'm Carmen. I was hanging with the guys. So maybe you want to race me sometime? You know, how about across town? Palmetto Bay to Marina. Come on, it'll be fun. Later, bye.
Boy! So, since the last episode, I did go ahead and do a few races and I got that cutscene. Essentially, all that means is Carmen wants to be respected. But you know, we've got to put the hose to the side for the second because for now, we've actually got to do the first job I was talking about in the last episode. So as we can see, we have two jobs now. That one is to race Carmen and that one is to do the heist car theft thing, which I was talking about in the last episode. And since I said I was going to do that in the next episode, that's what we're going to start this episode off with. And we're going to see how this goes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the first proper job of this Let's Play. Okay, so here we go. I think we're gonna get a phone call from that Zach guy soon.
Then we'll talk about employment.
Okay, get to the chop shop now.
And some chances, I don't like.
Okay, cool. Yeah, nice to know. Considering I absolutely fucked you up in that race, I don't really get it to be honest, but you know what? To each their own, I guess. We might actually get there without the cop. Right, never mind.
Get rid of those cops before you deliver the car.
I heard you, baby! Right, so we've actually got heat level 5 cops. I didn't realise it was going to be this early. Anyway, this is the reason why we're doing an undercover Let's Play. This is it. The chases, the theft, all that kind of stuff. It just reminds me of what payback looks like, and this was what I was thinking of when they said high octane cop chases and stealing cars. This is what the game reminded me of, and I missed this. I actually really missed this. Some of Undercover's job missions were absolutely insane. Also, can I just say, in the UK, we're currently going through a bit of a pandemic with the weather. It's like 31 degrees. It's like usually 15 here. So when it's 30, it's like pretty mad. I don't have any fans in my room. All my windows are shut. I am sweating. Can you see that? Can you see the sweat? I've got hay fever as well. So if I do randomly choke up in the video, that's why. Oh shit. Oh no, that wasn't what I wanted. Oop, I see a hideout Spolend. Oh, you please, I hope this works. I really hope this works. Right, hide. How is this gonna work? Wait, he's right there. What the fuck? Ah! Right, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. That was a bit weird, to be honest. They do get better. The events do get better. That wasn't the greatest.
People are watching and they like what they see. Know what I'm saying? You'll hear from us.
That was a bit underwhelming, to be honest. I was expecting like just a bit more, but you know, oh well. Right, so we could go straight into the next job where we face Carmen, but I feel like we should get some of these checkpoint events and all these other races done first. Now, one thing I've actually noticed whilst I was playing by myself is that this Lotus Elise is starting to become really hard to win with. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go over to the garage and actually upgrade the Lotus because it just severely needs it. Right, so if we go down to performance and quick upgrade packages, we should have a few more options. So we have the option to upgrade the engine, and we're definitely going to do it. Straight line speed, this car is awful. It tops out at like 141, which is not good. I'm basically going to upgrade anything we can because like I said, this car needs it. So I'm going to quickly do that and I'll be back once I have done that. Okay, so I've literally just got done. I've pretty much got all of the street parts in the car now, and that is what the bars look like. It didn't actually even cost that much. It cost like 6,000 to do that, so that was actually pretty decent. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is go straight into the checkpoint event, get that done. Hopefully we get another cutscene or something. That would be pretty cool, and just progress a bit more with the normal races. So let's go ahead and get straight into that checkpoint race. Okay, so here we go. Now, honestly, I didn't think that first job event was going to be so easy. Honestly, I was expecting just like a tad bit more, but that's fine. I'm going to say that's probably not like even anywhere near one of the best ones. Like, I think one of my favorite ones was the GTR cop car one, which again, I'm not going to spoil for you guys, but when you see that, oh my god, it was on a different level. The R34 one was also quite good, but if you haven't played Undercover, you won't know what I'm talking about, which is good because you can live it with me. One other weird thing I noticed that a lot of people were left in the last video was that NOS helps you grip around corners, and it actually does. It's quite weird. If I save my NOS around this corner, you can see I can take it full pelt, and I just get flung into the corner for some reason. It is quite weird, and immediately I can tell those upgrades are making a huge difference. Like here, look at that. Oh, look how it accelerated through that corner, like with the NOS. It was very weird. It like makes it grip more almost. Now it seems like we're actually doing like relatively well in this checkpoint. We're not having many issues. If I recorded what it was like before, you would have seen there was many issues. I couldn't win any events with those upgrades I had before. Adding those upgrades has honestly made the world of difference because this is a lot easier. We've also just hit heat level 3, which is interesting. I'm hoping the cops do get a bit harder sooner rather than later. Anyway, as I was saying, I do hope the cops do get harder sooner rather than later, because I would like to like actually get into pursuits where it's like a bit more challenging. Like I said in that like community video I made a few days ago, the cops in the older games weren't that great. They really weren't, and unless you're on heat level 5 in like certain situations, it's just not really that challenging. Anyway, I think I'm going to skip the rest of this race because honestly, I think it's just highway and I'm probably not going to crash. So I'm going to get this done and I'll be back once, you know, I've finished it. You dominated! And we get another driver upgrade for our alien person who apparently somehow improves the transmission by gaining skill. Don't know how that quite works.
Yo, this here's Zach. My brother is liking what he sees. I got more work for you if you want it.
Ooh, of course I want it, baby. We have got so many jobs for some reason to do. We've got another one over here, and I think I know which one that one is as well. But we're not going to do that in this episode. I think what we're going to do is, you know, see what Carmen needs. See if she needs a bit of affection. Oh, wait, there's another job here as well. This job's left, right, and center. But, you know, we've got to respect Carmen. She seems like a nice girl. Let's go ahead and beat the shit out of her. Not like that. We don't condone domestic abuse. I meant in a race, you know, sense. Like, beat her in the race.
Carmen Mendez. The Bureau has no record on her, but somehow she may be involved.
It don't even matter if she is involved, because she might be. Okay, so this seems like this is an outrun race. I can't imagine this is actually going to be particularly hard because outrun races seem to be the easiest thing ever. I'm already in the lead. Now, I think a difference from this outrun race to normal ones is this takes... Oh, you cunt. Oh! Hey, come back here. I want the pussy. Right, she's taking a hard left. That is a hard left. I've got a question. How is a Mustang cornering like this? It's a Mustang! As if I'm having problems here. Right, overtake. Thank you very much. Honestly, like I said, outrun races shouldn't be that much of an issue once I have a lengthy lead. I have a lengthy lead now. This should be relatively easy. Hey, so Carmen, how about you come back to my place and we get it diggity down. You know you're living the life when she phones you up first and she's like, you want to come and race? Like, come on, it doesn't get any better than that, really. You don't even have to chase the hose. The hose come to you. I'm living the life! You guys can't see this, obviously, but I'm pretty sure this shirt is, like, soaking wet at this point. Shout out to all the UK YouTubers who understand the struggle of not having AC. Right, so Carmen, I've won the race. I think the major question now, you know, after I have won, and I've dominated probably, is what can you do for me?
Wow, that was great, Poppy. I hope you're that good in everything you do. I'll see you around.
Was Was that not just a sexual everything you do? Right, let's steal more cars. So we've unlocked a few more races here and there. We've unlocked this sprint race, which is actually out of town. I might do that depending on how the next job goes. But since we've got 2 jobs, I feel like it makes sense to do another one in this video. We've almost done 3 jobs in this video. So we've got a choice between this one or this one. Now, I'm pretty sure one of them is with a stingray. So I guess we'll go for this one since we're the closest to it. I'm not sure which one's which. But anyway, let's go ahead and get straight into this. Okay, so here we go in the Stingray. This was one of my least favourite ones, for the only reason being of that damage meter. It was so frustrating as a little kid, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get cops in a minute, which is just going to make this a million times harder. If we can just get there in one piece, that would actually be hilarious with no cops, but I've got a feeling there is going to be cops because we're on heat level 5, which is a bit odd, unless I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I'm wrong. Wait, what?
Keep going.
That has me... Wait, what? I'm not ending the video on that. I'm not ending the video on me literally driving. No! We're gonna go ahead and do the other job. We're gonna go ahead and do this the right way and do the other job.
Damn the address, nigga!
Okay, so here we go in this Evo 10. That was such a bad idea to take the jump. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oof. Ooh, what a bad idea. Again, we have a car damage meter, but this time we have a time. Oh, for fuck's sake. We actually do have police this time. No! Oh, this is going to be awful. How am I supposed to not crash into anything with these physics? Right, roadblocks. Roadblocks. Roadblocks! Right. That was, I don't know how I managed to flick the car back that way, but I have. I'm going to need to pull off a miracle to get this to work. Right, unless we can lose them around here. Oh, hit the car. Right, we've got another roadblock. Is that a spike strip on the left? I don't think it was. I think it was just a roadblock. One thing I'm seeming to be a bit confused about is how many heat levels there is in this game. Is it just 5 or is it more? I feel like it's more in this one, but I need to get to the chop shop and they're literally all around the chop shop. Right, I'm just going to go for it. Fuck it. Right, there we go. We got to the finishing line. That wasn't that hard. Honestly, I'm not sure if I was just shit when I was younger or whatever, but that wasn't as hard as I remember it being. It really, really wasn't. Okay, that seems to be all of the jobs done in the area. Before we end this video, I feel like doing this event, it's a master event for some reason. I actually completely forgot there was master events in this one. I'm assuming that means it's going to be a bit harder, maybe a higher cash payout. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and go for it. I think without at least being upgraded, it might be a bit easier than it would have been previously. So let's go ahead and give this a gan. You blend, you listen, and you don't trust anyone. Was that kind of like Russian then? That sounded a bit Russian. I wasn't anticipating to come up against M6s, 911s, and Lambos. I guess that's how the cookie crumbles. It seems like this Elise is keeping up though. It's keeping up though. Oh yes, little Elise is keeping up with a Porsche. Oh, we could have this. We could actually have this. Get off me! Get off me! One thing with Undercover AI is once they've got like a driving line, they are going for that driving line. You're just going to get rammed if you even think about trying to go like there, like there. He just rammed me. The cars are so light in this game, he will just kill you. He will kill you. Like, there's no problem. He will just ram you out the way, and that will be the end of that. Ah, don't hurt me. You've really got to play around the AI in this game. That's the only... Ah! Leave me alone! That's my only complaint with the racing and stuff, is that AI are so heavy and you are so light. So if they want to ram you, they will ram you. I guess it doesn't help that this Elise is so small as well. Like, it's such a small car. You know, the whole the car being light doesn't help because of how small it is. So it doesn't matter where I get hit from, I can get spun out. Right, whatever's in front right now, I think, is that a 911 or it's some type of Porsche? That is flying in the lead. It's a bit confusing because I didn't think I was doing that bad. Ow, that's what I mean. You do not just see that. Yep, take him. Right, with that being said, I'm going to do this in my spare time because, to be quite frank, I don't need to be getting annoyed when I'm sweating through my t-shirt. But anyway, that's been it from me today on this Undercover Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have an awesome, stay safe, and peace.